Volunteers are our core and key element to the work that we do. If we didn't have volunteers, we would still provide the service because we have been providing it for 1400 years. It's part of our history. But we would be doing that work in a much more ad hoc, glacial pace of development, because what we have been able to get with volunteers, and with the TKN volunteers in particular, is an increase in capacity, increase in talent, increase in the efficiency with which we can provide service to the Jamaat, a level of best practice that has come forward. So it's not just the expansion of our services, but the talent that they have brought, the ability to harness extraordinary talent in the Jamaat, has moved this institution in particular that I can speak of from a way of operating that we can now say we're almost at the point where we're best in class, although we will always be looking at improvements. We always want to be looking at continuous improvement. But the improvement that we have made in the last 10 years in being able to mobilize a large number of people working in an aligned manner, reinforcing messages and best practices, we're able to say we are providing not just service because you're a Jamaati member, but we are providing you with service that is equal or better, and definitely towards the better end of service that you would be able to get in the external service, in the external world, in whichever country you live in. In places like Tajikistan, where the institutions are just getting established and are very recent, we are setting with the volunteers a foundation for long-term development in those countries, which will be far more solid than has been the case in the past, or that would be if we didn't have volunteers. So it's the efficiency with which we move forward, it's the effectiveness that we provide service with. We're able to do the short-term needs of the Jamaat that we have, but we're building for the future as well. And it's that institutionalizing that's really important for the future.